Welcome back to Unicorn Talk, the podcast with me, Candy Bars, duh. And I got a special guest with me. You want to introduce yourself, sir?
You know who the fuck it is, man. Big EBN FreeSosMoney.
Okay, period. EBN Sos. So, how can they find you on platforms? Let's drop that now. What's your social media handles? Let them know where they can find your music on streaming platforms. What should they search you up by?
Shit, you can search me on all platforms at EBN Sos, EBN SOS. On Instagram, you gotta type my whole name in. They got me shadow banned right now. I be posting a little crazy shit. They be flagging me and shit.
What you be posting, friend?
It don't even be that crazy. It just be regular shit. Like, they just flag me because I was in the strip club and I was recording some ass, and they flagged my shit. They turned my DM off for 3 days, and
that's crazy. I'm a strip club promoter. They don't never mess with mine.
They be thirsty for me to fuck up. They took me off the Explorer shit. You can't search me. Like, they doing me bad. They can't stop the motion, though.
They can't stop the motion. You sound like Frank Nitty. He say that all the time. Now,
shout out my boy Frank Nitty.
Speaking of Frank Nitty, you had a song on the Ohio Made album, right?
Yeah.
And it's called Frank Nitty. Was that inspired by my boy?
Yeah, because I was just in the studio. I was just talking my shit like, no bullshit, I keep it frank with you like Nitty.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, all right, I just called it Frank Nitty, so.
Nah, but that was a bar though. He need to make like a podcast or a platform or something like Keep It Frank.
Yeah,
you feel me?
He do got one. He got one.
Well, he got one, but it ain't called that.
It's called like.
I know he got the bus
Frank. It's something like.
Oh, okay,
that,
something like that. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so how did you come up with the name EBN Sos? What does EBN stand for?
So EBN stand for Every Buck Needed, and it's some shit that my nigga Rue has started. He passed away though, but it's some shit that he started, like, for me, like a brand, little rap group and shit.
Okay.
Every bug needed. So like I said, he passed away. So, you know what I'm saying, niggas just keeping this shit going, ain't letting it die down.
Okay, period. That's what's up. So I was checking out your social media, and you like to show your money.
Oh yeah, we pop it.
I see, and I heard you say somebody hit you up, but the deal was like, bruh, I'm following you because you're showing your watch, and you said,
oh yeah,
is that a true story?
Yeah, that was real life. I had that shit in my video. I had the messages and all that. Like, nigga was really hating.
He was really hating. You say you supposed to be motivated, not
aggravated. I'm just
aggravated.
trying to motivate the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just the trenches, just anybody that want better for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I just represent. Like, I pop it.
Yeah,
that's what we know.
As you should. You only get one life.
I'm popping it till I'm gone.
As you should.
Motherfuckers be in my DM like, oh, chill out, bro. Like, that shit attract too much attention, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. This is what we do. This is what we stand for.
Period. And if they ain't hating, you ain't great. You know what I'm saying? That's where the hate come from.
For sure.
When they can see the greatness, for real.
For sure.
Okay. So, I saw you had a feature with Chicken P. How did that come about?
Shit. I just hit the nigga for real. I was fucking with his music and shit, and I was just thinking like, I'll make some horror shit with this nigga. So I just hit him in the DM and shit, and we got it in motion. He came down for Jules' birthday.
That's my girl.
Girl.
I know Jules.
Jules.
Shout out to Jules.
She had a little birthday bash. She brought the nigga
badass
down.
Jules. I know her.
We put it together and shit.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Jules. I fuck with her the long way.
For sure.
Yeah, she definitely like is one of the popping dancers on the scene. Keep herself together.
My nigga Jules money.
You feel me? And she can rap too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should put her on the track. That'd be cute. Cause she can really rap. I seen her do like a challenge or something a while back, and she did her big one. I was like, okay, shout out to Jules. Okay, so speaking of women, do you like the strip club? I see you got the money. Do you go to the strip club and throw it?
Yeah, I do. I pop it. I don't go to. I be trying not to go back to back.
Yeah.
I like to be like,
you
never know when he gonna
never
come.
Never know when he coming. So when you come, they be excited.
When he come, they know like, oh yeah, he about to act up in this bitch.
Okay, period. So they be in the back like, it's money on the floor.
I was just in Houston on my birthday acting crazy.
Acting crazy. I think it's better, you know what? I think it's better to go outside of your place that you grew up at and act a fool. Yeah. Because you can kind of leave afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And then they be happy to see you every time you come. In the city, they just be hating.
You still got to fuck it up in the city, though. You got to let
of course.
know, like,
because they like it's him. So if you come, they expecting you
for sure
to go crazy. Okay, so are you in a relationship?
Nah.
Okay. You got a lady friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And she respect the grind?
For sure.
Do you ever have issues with when you out and your fans is fanning?
I just can't do too much.
You just can't do too much. Okay, so respect, period.
Boundaries.
Yeah, respect of boundaries, period. But she believed that you were a superstar, so she allowed you to be that. Okay, period.
She gotta face it.
Okay, period. So do you got kids?
3 of them.
Okay, and they all girls? I saw they was all girls.
Yeah, all girls.
You know what they say when you had girls, right?
That ain't true.
They say that you wasn't doing none of the work, sir.
Nah, that ain't true, man.
You just be chilling.
Especially on that last one. I know for sure that ain't
You
true.
know that's not the truth.
For sure.
That's what they say. I don't know. I think it's the opposite though. I think if you get a boy, you wasn't doing shit.
For real.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's the opposite. They say if you have a bunch of girls, you ain't doing it. Or that you was like a womanizer.
See, I heard that.
Is that more accurate?
Nah.
No. You treat the ladies
I think
nice.
it's just all what God want for you. Like, I don't know. It ain't no method to making certain genders.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I done tried that. I done tried different combos and all that.
You trying to get your boy?
I still ain't got my boy yet.
It's gonna come when you need it the most. Okay, it's gonna come when you need it the most. Don't stop trying. It's always fun to try, right? That's the fun part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you was making your girls, right? I'm sorry, we gotta go there. We're gonna get back to the music in a minute. We go, you know what I'm saying? But you know, this unicorn talk, and we got to get a little, slightly inappropriate. But so when you was making your girls, you swear you was doing some work, right? Okay, so are you the initiator of sex? Do you be like, come on baby, I'm ready, or do you wait for your woman to come like put it on you?
It's 50-50. Some days I want it, I need it, I'm gonna get it. Some days I want her to come on to me like, shit, I need it, what's up? So
Okay, period. Yeah, so you're not
50-50.
opposed to her having some energy, like some, you feel me?
I
Aggression.
like it. Take control.
Okay, period.
Take my clothes off.
Take my clothes off. That's the next single.
Take my clothes off.
Take my clothes off. I like that. Featuring Candy.
For sure.
Okay, period. Okay.
For sure.
So I saw you as a featured artist on iHeartRadio. What was that like?
Shit, for real, that shit like regular to me. Like, I done seen my niggas do it. I done did it more than once. So it's like, that's just regular to me for real. Like,
okay. So what's next then? What, if that's regular, then what do we do to like get to the next? What's your next level look like?
So next, I'm trying to get on like the big platforms. Like, I done did Say Cheese and shit like that.
Okay.
My next thing is I want to go on like On the Radar.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Off the porch, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But everything is about timing though. Like,
Absolutely.
I could do all that shit right now, but it's just like, it's just certain shit I need to be going on first.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
For sure. Definitely look at your numbers and look at, because we be wanting it to be the one we think it is.
And it don't be like that.
Every time by people, like I look at my numbers, they like the songs that was like, to me, like kind of throwaways. Like I was just, popping shit, or I wasn't really like trying to make a hit. I'll be in there really trying to make a hit. So it's like when
It
you
don't
make
happen like that.
it
though.
don't happen
it
like
happened
that.
on accident.
Yes.
Like me and my nigga too, we was fucking around in the studio one night. This when we weren't even rappers yet for real. We just had the equipment. We just fucking around on the late night. We high as hell. We cut this little beat on, some little catchy shit. We just talking. We called it Zoo-Wop.
Okay.
Some little party shit. We ain't serious or nothing. And that shit went crazy in the city for real. We was low-key surprised. Like, damn.
Yeah.
It be the ones you don't expect for real. The ones you try hard on, they gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
But the ones where you barely trying.
Where you not trying, you just
around.
being yourself. But you know what? Authenticity is the highest vibration, right? So when you just having fun and just being yourself and popping shit with your friend, you feel me? That's like the most authentic you can be. When you get in there, when you an artist, you trying to create a product that people want. You feel me? But when you just having fun at it, you being your most authentic self. And those be the records that people like the most.
Oh God.
Yeah, if you could shop a record to a label, one record, only one, and you could go in and perform it in a boardroom though, not on the stage, in a boardroom, what song would it be that you feel like would be the most impressive?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It just depends who I'm going in front of though. Like for me personally, like I really fuck with Gotti and CMG.
I love Gotti.
So like, cause I just feel like I just relate, like I just fit in more.
I think you fit there.
I fit
for
in
sure.
more over there. You know what I'm saying? But I got this shit called motion music. And I said something about my nigga Gotti, like I might pop out all white everything. Like I just signed with Gotti. I'll go in there and fuck that up on him.
Fuck it up.
He'd be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you ever get that chance, man, stand up on the motherfucking table.
Man, what we still on business. I'm already ready for it. Like, it's when it happened, I ain't even gonna be starstruck or nothing. Cause I done had it in my head. Like,
you done seen it happen
I
already.
done planned for it to happen. So it's like I'm just waiting for it. You know what I'm saying?
So do you believe in like manifesting?
For sure.
Okay, period.
With manifestation, you gotta put the work in too.
Yeah, you definitely gotta put the work in. I was listening to your song "Slow Day," and I was like, "That's an affirmation."
You know what I'm saying?
Like in the mirror every day, like counting up paper on a slow day can't be fucked with in no way. Like that's a mantra.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that's a good one to wake up with every day. Like
I feel like I'm already living how I'd be living if I signed or anything. Right now I'm already living like that.
Right.
I'm doing everything like my whole life. Like I spend money like I'm already got up $1 million.
As you should.
I mean, you know,
can't take it with you.
I do everything. I send money to the jails. I'm, like my whole lifestyle. Like I'm already living.
You
like
already living like that.
So when it happen, it's not gonna be nothing I'm gonna have to adjust to because I've been living like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I was saying to somebody. I'm like, you know, I had to go do the podcast and do this and go do that and do that. Yeah. And it's like, I be needing that because that make me feel like I'm in it for real. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Videos, I'm like, when it come time,
interviews,
I'm going to be ready to go from here to there to here to there. Yeah. You feel me? I'm going to be ready. I feel like I'm ready for that. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay. So if you could have a dream feature, right? Who would that feature be?
I got a couple of them. See, because I'm a different nigga. I like different kinds of music. So like I'll do some shit with T-Pain.
I love T-Pain.
I want some shit with 42.
Okay.
I'll do some shit with trying to think who I fuck with on like the pop side of things.
Oh yeah, pop. Yeah, gotta have that crossover record.
I'll do some shit with like Dej Loaf.
Okay.
It's all types of shit I'll do.
I love Dej Loaf. I just don't think she
don't
can help you.
You don't think she?
You know what I'm saying?
It just depends though, cause you put the right record out.
I mean, yeah, you put but it's like I feel like I don't know if they didn't market her correctly the first time around. I see she coming back out, you know, with the Jacquees thing, and I feel like to me, both of them are like people who made a name for themselves, but like they need something right now. So they both got together and they trying to trying to create that push, but it's like I love Dej Loaf. I want her to win. I don't know how can they market her and get her back to that nigga try me. Like we need another one.
She just need a better engine behind her.
Nah, facts.
That's it.
Do you got a producer that you like working with more than others?
Hell yeah.
What's the name? Drop it down.
I got a lineup for real. Like I really only fuck with these niggas in the city. Like I done tried. It be a lot of niggas in the DMs from everywhere trying to send a nigga beats. Like, oh, fuck with your shit. Let me send you some beats. But I don't like doing business with people I really don't know. Like that.
Facts. With them beats is hard. People be stealing beats from other people, selling them.
In the city, I fuck with my nigga Young Doe. I fuck with Dice Game and my nigga Mob Easy. They can make whatever I need.
Whatever you need. Okay. So do you write to the beat or do you already have the ideas and kind of the lyrics and then you go and tell them what you got going on and they make a beat?
Sometimes they just get to playing beats. Like, cause I'm an off the head nigga. I just like the shit I just did, the open mic too is called On Miller. I just literally heard the beat in Dice Game Studio and punched in the whole song. And just started
doing it. That's what's up.
Slow Day. My nigga Mike Martian Beats made that shit. I had a concept for my tape. I'm like, I gotta make a song called Slow Day, and I'm gonna talk about shit that go on with the slow days and shit. Yeah. And I just put it together like.
Nah, that's lit because you're still up on the slow days.
I can't really call it like I might just hear the beat. I might already have a concept. Just need a beat to match the concept. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really be too much writing for real. Yeah. I can't really write no whole song.
Really? And so how does that go? Because I think punch-in rappers get a lot of slack because like the old school way is one take. Like get in there and do it in one take. Yeah, 16 whole ass bars in one motherfucking tape. And I feel like, you know, it's pros and cons to both. But how do you go? So if you punch in, do you have to listen to the record afterwards so that you can memorize it, so that way when it's time to perform it, you know it?
Oh yeah, all my shit after it's done, I play that shit, but I done had to repeat because my engineer kid Star, he like a neat freak, like he got OCD with this shit. Like you would think you said some shit good, and he'd be like, nah,
no, say it again.
I swear to God on my mom, he'd make you do it 50,000 times if you got to. Like, so certain songs, I done had to repeat certain bars so many times. I remember the shit before the song is even over, or any of that. So it don't be about nothing for real.
Okay, period. Well, that's good. Long as you listen to yourself afterwards. I feel like with the platforms we have, like wordplay and mic drop and different things like that, like wordplay is one of those where like you got to know your lyrics, because the lyrics ain't on there, it's just the beat. And you got to have your breath control, all these different things. And so I feel like I like it both ways. I like the punch in aspect because I had to learn how to punch in. Like I'm an off the dome kind of person. I used to have to freestyle battle and get in ciphers with niggas, and like it was always guys and just one girl. And so I understand that aspect of it. So I come from that, but I feel like I can get more into a creative bag if I can punch in sometimes. Like just go in there and feel what you feel and say what you say. And if it's good, keep it. If it's not, trash it. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's what's up. Up. So I heard you say CMG, right? So on CMG, what artists you think you should collab with as a first introduction? If Gotti said, "Come on, nigga, let's go."
So boom. When it's time for my album or something to come out, gotta have Gotti on there. It's only right.
I fuck with Gotti.
It's only right. I'm gonna have the streets on fire with that.
Yeah, for sure.
42. EST. Gotta do something with Lil Papa.
You skipping the biggest one, friend.
I'll do one with Zillionaire though too.
No, Glorilla.
I forgot.
You skipping the biggest one?
Yeah, we gonna make some crazy shit on bro. Yeah.
That feature probably gonna have
really the whole lineup. I'm gonna need a feature from the whole lineup.
For the whole lineup,
it's only right.
Yeah,
it's only right.
Nah, I feel that. I feel like they tried to put Glorilla with Moneybagg Yo, and it kind of flopped.
Nah, she ain't. That's because they both from Memphis. Feel me?
I mean, yeah, it makes sense because they on the same label and they both from it, but it just wasn't it for me. And I love Glow and I love Moneybagg. Like, I pretty much fuck with everything they got going on. But when they went together, I thought it was gonna be bigger. Like,
well, did they do a song or was it like a whole project?
They did a song and a video,
and that probably just wasn't the right song.
I don't think so, because she was like the baby mama and he was like the baby daddy.
But that song was hard though, and the video was crazy.
I mean, the video was crazy. I don't know. I feel like I like Glow by herself. I don't know. I'm a hater. I feel like everybody trying to ride her coattail right now. Yeah. Everybody that's doing songs with Glow, she don't need it. They need it. That's how I feel. Sure. Like she at the top right now. How you feel about Sexy Red?
Sexy Red turned.
You like Sexy Red?
I like Sexy Red. Sexy Red turned. I ain't gonna lie.
Would you date a Sexy Red?
Nah.
Okay, so see, that's where I be like, niggas love hoes.
We gonna kick it though.
But y'all gonna kick it.
We gonna kick it for
y'all
sure.
Y'all gonna fuck
though. It's
though.
gonna be fun.
If she was like, come on.
See, I'm a little, yeah. I got a little ratchet in me now.
Okay, but I'm just saying, because I think Sexy excites the niggas, but she aggravates them at the same time. Because niggas don't want they bitch to be like Sexy, but they like, I fuck with Sexy, she cool. Like, hold on, I can't like Sexy, but you can like Sexy, nigga. What?
She one of the homies for real.
She one of the homies. She one of the homies. I've been waiting for them to like level her up, like her look. Like she could be who she is, but
she wanna just be how she is though.
That's cool and all, but like City Girls came out like some rats too, and they look at Carisha now. She all.
But City Girls and Sexy Red is two different things.
What's different? What's the difference? Drake gave them both the co-stand.
Nah, for sure.
What's
but
the difference?
Sexy Red just more like gutter than me for real. Like she like a real trench baby.
Yeah.
Like that's really one of the bros for real. Like when you really think about it, like yeah.
Okay, so you hip to Suki?
Yeah, I don't like Suki.
Why? Suki was doing the same shit Sexy Red was before Sexy Red did it. The songs wasn't hit.
I don't like Suki's music. Like
she don't have a hit.
Like just a public figure. She more of a personality type. Like she a bluff for her personality, not her. That's just my opinion, though.
Nah, that's true. But I feel like Cardi blew off personality.
Cardi
but she
can
had
make
a
good
but
music,
she had,
though.
but Cardi
Cardi
wrote
too.
the hook to Bodak Yellow. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, do she make good music or do she just perform it? Do she entertain us very well? I love Cardi B. No shade to her. I feel like she can write if she have to, but I feel like she don't have to because people just send her songs. Yeah. And because she this personality, she get out and she deliver the shit and everybody get paid. I don't know.
You got a good point with that.
I don't know.
The shit sexy, like I feel like all these bitches be trying too hard. They just see what's going on. Like, oh, talk like this, talk like that. So I feel like sexy really just being. It's more authentic.
It's more authentic.
That's why I like sexy shit more because it's like she really being herself.
She really who she is.
You can tell she being herself. Like,
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever thought about acting or like doing a podcast?
Hell yeah, I'm waiting on 50 to come holler at me right now.
Say waiting on 50. Listen, we have a well-known movie producer in the city named Jason DBKS. Shout out to him. DBKS stands for Dayton Best Kept Secret. But he started off doing music and now he's doing a lot of films. And he got a lot of films on Tubi, okay? And he's always looking for new talent.
Tell him get at me.
And he likes to put people's music on the movies too, so placements are important.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get an NBA 2K placement. Nigga, like, bitches is eating off that forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him I got a mean storyline for him. We can make a real life story.
I mean, hey, plug in.
Telling you.
And you know, Moves Media, we get into filming as well. You know what I'm saying? So tap in with us. I think you should let Moves Media shoot your next video. I think that's the move.
I gotta see how y'all coming. We could definitely.
We coming. Nah, but I think it'll be a good collaboration because I feel like we got like real top quality, like cinema camera, movie cameras. Like it's gonna look like a movie for sure. You just gotta show up and look the part. That's it. Yeah. The camera be doing a lot of the work for real. For sure. A lot of these niggas got a little baby Sony.
Yeah, for sure.
No shade.
Yeah. Niggas gotta upgrade their kits, man.
Okay, period. So if you had a podcast, what would you call it?
See, and that's the thing. I'm trying to think how I can make it relate because we get crazy with that shit. Like my nigga trying to do a basketball team called Every Bucket Needed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
period.
We try to make it. We try to keep it in the 3 letters and make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Lit.
So like, shit. If I had a podcast, what we would call our shit to? Oh man, he ain't trying.
It's okay. Think on it. It's okay because that should be something that you manifest as well. Like I think podcast is like the new television.
Yeah, for sure.
So nobody's watching anything else. Like we ain't paying for cable no more. We paying for apps. We got like Hulu, Netflix, maybe, and that's pretty much it. Then we watching podcasts or watching content on social media. Scrolling.
When I come home every night, I'm cutting Tubi on.
Facts. It's one thing that I noticed that I feel like you should implement into your drops that I think would push you to a different audience too.
What?
Drop your videos on Vivo.
On Vivo?
Yeah. Pay that $100 or whatever it costs with your distributor. Drop them on Vivo. Vivo gives you so many more organic views. Like I saw the one with you and Chicken P, and I'm like, if y'all dropped that on Vivo, it would have did double, triple.
I just dropped that regular. I didn't put no budget behind it.
You don't, but listen, with Vivo, you don't have to. Like it did good numbers on normal YouTube as well. But I'm saying, like, from my experience, when I drop on Vivo, it's like double, triple. And then there's a way that you can like merge your Vivo and your YouTube
together,
and your subscribers merge, and then boom, you monetize, and then boom, you making money off everything you post. So I think that Vivo, for sure, like
have to look into it.
For sure, it redrop the ones you already got. Yeah. It's a whole different page. Yeah. It's all on YouTube because YouTube owns it now, but they push that Vivo shit differently. Yeah. So redrop all that shit on Vivo if you can. It's $100 for the year, and then you drop as much as you want. So go drop that shit. Yeah, for sure.
I'm about to tap into that. That's
for sure.
Good little look right there.
Nah, for sure. I try to drop a little gem, you feel me? I don't like to, you know. I hope my haters ain't watching because they be copying everything I fucking do.
Man, me too.
I be trying not to say everything. Like, if I say this, the bitch is going to try to do it
really watch before
I do
see
it.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Yeah. So okay, so as far as you said, you got a crazy storyline for a movie. What would the title of your movie be?
Whoo.
And what would it be about? Like, what would be the topic?
It's so crazy. Like this, just on the quick side, on the quick
Little
thinking.
quick.
I'll probably call it The GOAT.
Okay.
I'll call it The GOAT,
Okay.
and I'll just make it about like a group of men.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a start it like when they was like younger though, like when they was in like their teenage years.
You ever seen Blue Hill Avenue?
That's my favorite
Period,
movie.
man, too. Like that, some of that shit.
Movie.
Yeah.
So like, but this shit'll just be special to me because it'll be about like me and my niggas though. But I'ma have it in like the point of view, like I don't know. I probably wouldn't even do like one person's point of view. I'll just do it on everybody, like as a group. Like he was doing this, he was doing that. They did this together.
And then they come
this
together.
happened, that happened. Now he got to do this. He got to overcome that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, that's lit.
it'll be raw as hell.
Man,
like,
do it ASAP. Like it's easy as ever to get movies on like Tubi and Amazon Prime right now, and then you can give yourself placements for your music. So you know, just create other avenues for you to promote your music.
Yeah, I swear, my mind really be on that shit. Like my uncle, he incarcerated right now. Though it's my nigga Rue is his dad. My nigga Rue that passed away is his dad.
Okay.
He was on that shit. Like he was putting that shit on our head. Like, man, we gotta get a little series going.
Yeah.
Like, our life really a movie. Like they gotta see this shit. Like so yeah.
And then until you can get to the movie part of things, you should do a vlog, like a
We
video.
definitely been working on that. We
For
been
real,
vlogging.
behind the scenes, all the time. Somebody gotta have BTS.
Yeah.
All the time.
sure.
Whether it's girlfriend, homeboy, whoever it is, they gotta have that camera upright, getting that BTS, so you can post it on your reels, your stories, your YouTube shorts, your Facebook feed, your Instagram. I can name 12 places you can post your content
My
right
nigga
now.
was just cussing me. He in my phone right now, sending me right now because I ain't bringing it with me. He loved the vlog. Like now this year he done found his way. And I'm so proud of him. He is vlogging.
Yeah.
He's vlogging everything.
You
He
should.
done ordered him some new mics and all that. Like he recording off the phone. It's so fucking crispy.
So crispy. iPhone is a very elevated way to record yourself. I see people doing
Shout out my nigga DTTV, man.
okay, DTTV. Okay, and like the crazy part is I see people doing amazing things from iPhone. I see them on BandLab,
Swear
like
to God.
I
Making
see
songs.
making songs. Just send it to the engineer, let them mix and master it, and you feel me? To save yourself 50
They
hours.
making cover art on they shit and all that. Like
Chat GPT, AI, like it's crazy right now. It's so many ways to elevate your look and your brand. So do you have merch?
we ain't got no merch right now. We did start off with merch though. We
Did
definitely
you?
started off. We had like everybody had Every Book Needed shirts, and they been asking us like where they at. We just ain't been on it. But
Get 'em.
It's coming back. Though.
Yeah, start your drop shipping site or something to where they can just go right to the link and order the shirt, and then the people press it up and send it right to them, and then all you do is collect the money. Of course, they gonna get some money because they doing all the work. They gonna get a percentage off each shirt. You might only make $7 off each shirt, but you ain't gotta do nothing but build the website. You feel me? And that's something that maybe a girl can help you with when y'all on. You know, if y'all partners in a team like that, maybe she had more time on her hands. She can maybe help manage the website or something like that. But yeah, it take a village.
It's legal income.
And it's legal income. It take a village.
Definitely
You feel me?
Definitely take a team.
It take a village. And so what would you put on a t-shirt that make me want to buy it? Just the EBN?
See,
Is that supposed to make me feel like, yeah, I want this shirt?
it'll say Every Bug Needed.
Okay.
That's how the first one was that we had. It had the EBN with the Every Bug Needed under it. And that's really like a lifestyle. Like if you ain't needing every book, like what the fuck are you waking up? Like
What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about? Like what are you trying to achieve?
What are
Like,
you trying to achieve?
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really like a slogan of life to me.
Okay, period. No, I like that. I like that. Okay, I got one more question about the list. Okay, the infamous list, because you from Ohio, like I'm from Ohio. Shout out to Columbus, right?
For sure.
So and shout out to Watts. And this only happens in Ohio. So there was a top 50 artist list. You made that list, right? And then this year it was the top 25 list. didn't make the list. How do you feel about this whole list thing? Are you okay with it being reduced to 25? What's your feelings on it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. So when I first got on there, I was like I forgot what number it was. I couldn't remember if it was like 29 or 32. It might have been like 32.
Man, give it up for 29 or 32, nigga. Because out of 50, nigga, that's
and it was
good.
like, that was when, like, that year I really was like trying to. I was really on that shit. Like, man, I'm flooding. I'm putting in work this year. Like, so when I made this, I'm like, all right, cool. I see my work paid off. Now, the last recent year,
yeah,
feel me? I went and got me a little nice feature. I had like the first Chicken P feature in the city, like before niggas hopped on the bandwagon.
Yeah,
I did it first. My song charted on fucking iTunes.
Okay, that's major.
Niggas in the city wasn't like, no shade, cause some of them niggas on the list is my niggas, but none of y'all did that. Like, I get, bro on there, cause he feel me, he doing this thing, he signed and all that, but some of them niggas on there, they didn't even really drop all like that last year.
It wasn't consistent.
Cause watch how to say, like, it was about quality. It ain't even just about quantity no more.
Right, like
at first it was low key quantity.
Yeah, first it was like who's dropping all the time,
who's consistent, who's really making an impact, like not just making little noise. And I respected that.
Right.
But when you say it's about quality, now be serious. If it's
real.
about quality, let's really make it about quality, not who's cool with who locked in with who. Nah, bro, keep it real.
Yeah.
Cause some of them niggas wasn't even dropping all like that for real at all, and they damn sure. No shade, it's not really quality. It's just a regular run and gun vid. So if you want to talk about quality, let's talk about quality. Let's talk about what's really, like, who really made some shake. Nigga, I made the iTunes charts, my nigga.
Yeah, nah, that's
like,
you definitely should have been on the list.
I should have been on there. I don't give a fuck if I would have been number 25. Should I have been higher than what the fuck the year before that was?
Right, nah, facts.
But come on, man, keep it real.
Nah, facts. I fuck with that.
Shout out to everybody on that list, though. I don't really give a fuck, though, because at the end of the day, it's not going to stop what I'm doing. They're going to do shit but turn me up even more.
Exactly. No, and that's my look on it. It's like, honestly, I can be like, fuck the list, I don't care. But, like, it is like something that you want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? And it's good
just
because
to have it on your
I go
resume.
Look at them people like, who the fuck is this? How does a bitch make it on the list over me? I got the best quality. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and then
I
it's
fuck
like,
with Watts. That's my boy.
No,
like,
that's my
guy. He be giving me a lot of game. Like, he got me hip to y'all. He locked me in with y'all.
No, that's my guy. And he came here and I asked him, like, so are we ever going to get a criteria for the list? Like a checklist. Right. Like, all right, if you want to make this list, you need to have this many streams, or you need to have this video quality, or you need to have this many followers, or whatever. Like, I'm like, I'm a person that if you tell me what the goals are, what the list is, I'm gonna hit every last one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's hard when you got your own criteria in your mind. And you're like, okay, I put out this video, I did this, I did that. I know I'm making this list.
Yeah,
I was kind of sad to see that it was only 25.
Yeah, I don't know what made him do that.
I feel him though. That shit probably frustrating for him. It's probably because he probably hear from artists like us, like, nigga, I did this, I did that. And it's like, nigga, I try to keep eyes on all of y'all, but it's so many of us. It's so hard to keep our eyes on all of us. So I think the more that we tap in with him when we are doing things throughout the year, his eyes just be on us. So it's like we in the back of his mind when it's time to make that list. Yeah. People that's making crazy noise, but they not paying for no promotion or no story post or no. How the fuck I'm supposed to know who he is? You want me to go dig down and dig deep down and go find you? You know what I'm saying? So I get it from both sides. I wish it was a top 50. Honestly, I wish it was top 100. Cause I feel like it's way more than 100 fire ass artists in Ohio.
Hell yeah,
way more than 100, and I think it's our turn.
Every fucking day.
Yeah, I think it's our turn. Like we keep reaching to Missouri and Chicago and Detroit and giving them motherfuckers the leg up. Like we paid I Swear Vezzo to come here so many times. We paid Sada Baby. We paid Sada Baby to come here so many fucking times. Them niggas got rich off Ohio. You think they paying Ohio artists to come to Detroit? They don't give a fuck about that. No. So I'm like, how do we change that? How?
We just gotta stand on our shit and push it.
Yeah.
We gotta keep everybody out our mix. Ohio over everything.
Ohio over everything. I think we gotta collab more.
Yeah.
We definitely got to collab more and show each other love.
Stop all the hating.
Stop all the
all
hating.
the competing and trying to shit on niggas. Like, that shit just be corny for real. Like, and then everybody be trying to perp like, oh, we're trying to be together, and niggas be perped out. Nigga tell you fuck with you in the same sentence. He'll turn around and say fuck you.
Yeah,
Quick.
to anybody listening. No, I get
he
that.
ain't even turn for real.
So as far as your haters, like, how do you?
I love them. I love them. It turned me up. It give me something to talk about. It give me a bigger reason to pop it and pop shit.
Listen, and I love that for you. But it's like I be so scared for our black men out here because the hate be so real for y'all. Like, we might have to scrap and get our wig snatched or something. But y'all really gotta like go to war with niggas when it's beef, and I hate that for y'all. Like,
niggas get put on ice. For sure.
How do you keep popping it but stay protected? And protect your family and your girl and your girls, and like, because people will find your weak spot.
Nah, for sure. But you just gotta everybody gotta just be on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be out here seeing me do this and do that and know who I am, and you moving silly like, oh, but that's you. That ain't me. Nah, you a part of me. You known for being with me, so I gotta make sure you on point. Cause I can't be with you all 24 hours of the day. I got my own shit going on, but I need you to make sure you on point. You ain't loafing, you ain't silly, cause the hate be real.
The hate be real.
Motherfuckers be paying attention when you think they ain't.
Yeah.
And they just waiting to catch a moment.
Nah, facts. No, that's crazy. Well, I just hope you stay protected. You know, you're going to be in my prayers for sure. I'm a spiritual person, not a religious person. But like, you know, I see the money. I see you popping it. I see you doing your thing. And I'm like, he got it. And he can get to that next level. I just don't want the haters to have too much access to you.
Yeah, nah,
at this point.
We done went through enough shit and lost enough to the point like we know how to move. Like, niggas is moving militant for sure. Like, we ain't just popping out for no reason. It gotta make sense, and niggas ain't just in the way.
So how do you deal with the super fan? Have you ever had a super fan?
I ain't got a super fan yet. Like, that's just die hard, SosMoney crazy. Like,
right.
But I be having a little fan activity going. But I show love though. I ain't no stuck up bougie nigga. Like, I show love. Like, I DM people back like, hey bro, I fuck with your shit. I still motherfuckers be reposting my shit. I repost their shit.
Yeah,
like, I show love to who show me love. Cause at the end of the day, like, I do this shit to have fans. Like, if you ain't got no support, then you really doing this shit for nothing.
Yeah,
like,
it's a hobby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with who fuck with me.
That's what's up. Well, in this industry, I feel like it's hard to get to that glass ceiling, to that Kendrick Lamar Pulitzer Prize Super Bowl performance situation. Do you want to be there? Do you want to get there, or do you just want to get?
It just depends what all come with it. That's all it is.
We don't know till we get there though. That's the scary part.
So that's when I'm gonna make my decision. But like, I just want to be known through the country, ain't even out the country. I just want them to know what this shit is and what it is and what it ain't.
They probably love you in the UK. That's what we don't be knowing. Like, they probably love you over there. Like, it's niggas over there with locks and tattoos and like, we everywhere.
My little demographic shit on my streams and shit, and I be getting plays like out the country and all that shit like that. So like, nigga definitely want to be on that big level, but a nigga ain't about to do no weird shit to get there.
Right, like the baby wore a diaper.
I'm not going to them baby oil parties and niggas grabbing ass and at the all white parties and all that shit.
To the baby oil party.
I'm not doing that just to win no Grammy.
But you can go to the baby oil party. You just gotta leave at midnight before the shit pop
off.
up.
Room or none of that shit. I'm staying right here by the pool.
What if it was a woman?
A woman what?
In a position of power. On some Diddy shit. What if she wants to put some baby oil on you and she was like, look, I'm gonna give you everything that you need and you gonna get everything that you want. Just let me put this pussy on you real quick.
See,
is it different?
I mean, that's regular though.
That's regular.
Like, if she just want to fuck, that's regular. But like, you trying to stick something up me and play with my ass and all that? Oh no,
say I don't play with that.
No.
So you don't be getting freaking dicky. What's the freakiest thing you did?
Man, listen, don't go no lower than them balls. Don't go no lower than that.
The gooch is right behind the balls.
You better not even play.
The gooch,
you better stay on top of my balls. Don't go under. Stay on top of my balls. I don't even play like that. I just now even start liking the ball, so I used to ain't even like
Don't
that
even
shit.
touch my balls. I feel you, because them
Real.
sensitive bitches be too rough.
Everything.
You ever had a bitch be too rough?
Hell yeah, that's what made me not even like that shit. Swear to God, like.
But did you tell her, or you just let her go on crunching people's balls and didn't even tell her that y'all don't like that shit?
Hey, just stay up here. Man, leave them alone down there. You too aggressive with them. Them ain't no dodgeballs down there.
Oh, that's funny, because I think as a woman, we just don't know what to do with those. Like, they just be there. So it's like, do you want me to lick them? It takes
two, though. You got to, the same way, like, girls, y'all tell a nigga, like, do it like this, fast like this, slow
so your
like
girl
that.
be telling you how to do it?
If I ain't doing it right. If I ain't already knowing, but like, you know what I'm saying?
How you know you're doing it right? Is it the noise level? Is it the, how do you know you're doing it right?
It's like a, it's like an intuition. Like,
okay,
I kind of come in already knowing how I want to come. So most of the time, the way I want to do it, they fucking with it.
Okay.
But I listen to it. I ask a motherfucker. I'm dangerous. I talk to a motherfucker like.
Oh, you be talking them through it?
Hell yeah.
So who taught you that?
Shit.
Who taught you to do that, or it just was the spirit moved you? And you was like,
it's just a sick demon in my head that tell me to do this shit. Like, oh no.
So, do you feel like a woman taught you sex, or do you feel like TV or movies or porn or what? Who taught you sex? Who taught you? How do you know you that nigga?
Shit.
We be lying to y'all. How do you know?
I don't know, because I just pay attention. Like, I stare, I talk, I'm watching for body language. Like, when I'm on the left side, just make her do this. When I go to the right side, she doing this. Like,
period.
You know, you just gotta pay attention.
Long as you paying attention, sir.
Pay attention.
Long as you paying attention.
Ask questions.
Okay.
They like when you talk to them, so talk to them.
Okay, what you be saying?
She is rank. I swear to God. I be fed.
I'm just saying.
I be fed. And I like when they fed too, when they talk back.
Okay.
I like that.
What you want them to say? Do you want them to be like, oh, daddy, I like that? Or do you want them to be like, hit it harder?
Whatever she want to say.
I mean, because we don't be knowing either. And y'all don't be telling us. Y'all just be going with the flow. Like, nigga, do you like when I be like, hit that shit harder?
This your shit. Tell me how to sell it.
But I heard a nigga that said when a bitch kept telling him harder, he like, bitch, I'm going as hard as I can. Fuck
that
you,
bitch
talking
probably
about
just
harder.
ain't have no walls.
Oh, damn.
She be in.
Have you experienced that? Because I heard all coochie was good.
Nah, all,
but I ain't never had none, so I wouldn't know.
Coochie is not good.
We'll make it bad.
Because it could be some loose, wet shit, and then it could be. But I feel.
But when it's loose and wet, you just gotta put her on her back and close her legs like this.
Yeah, but it's like, why you gotta do?
You feel me? It's ways. I'ma say, I don't know. I don't have no problems, but I would think if I would, okay, if it was wet, but that motherfucker a little loose, I'd try to.
I hate.
You feel? I try to compact that shit.
The only way I say it's some bad coochie is like, cause certain bitches like when you put it in, it's like a threshold. Like you can't get your whole shit in just right off the bat. You gotta
break the barrier a little bit.
You gotta break exactly. You gotta break the barrier. Some shit you just like, damn, bitch.
Hold on, but sometimes
it wasn't no struggle or nothing.
But listen, let me just say in defense of my bitches, okay? Let me just say, sometimes the foreplay be so crazy. It be so slippery wet before you even get there that it's gonna do that. But if you like poke through the friction and you like turn on your side, baby, and you trying to get her warmed up, of course you gonna have to break the barrier and then boom, you get to the wetness and then boom, splash. But sometimes if you get me fucking going crazy before you, it's gonna be an easier entry. It's gonna.
So what about if it
am I wrong, sis?
What about if it ain't no foreplay and it's just.
What if you just turn her on? What if her looking at you? What if her looking at you? This got her.
Listen,
I
don't like just getting straight in like that. That shit turns me off because it's like, damn,
10,000 soldiers been.
You either just got hit right before this, or you really just beat in like you're done. Like,
oh God. Say it's thick or fork it or she done. Damn. I don't know what that's like. But I be just trying to, you know what I'm saying, sympathize with the women. Like, okay,
The
how
shit-
could that happen? How could
The shit
it
I'm on
just
right
be?
now,
You feel
though,
me?
I
How
like
could?
where I'm at. I'm staying there. I like where I'm at right now.
Okay, period.
I'm staying
Okay, period.
there.
What's your go-to position?
From the back that's like my favorite.
That's
like,
your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Listen, I be telling everybody from the back is so not personal though. Like
Nah.
from the back, like I like to be slutted too. Don't get me wrong. Especially my man knows that I'm not like a real time slut out here in these streets. I'm just your slut. If he understands that I'm just a slut for you, I'm willing to be more slutty. You feel me?
See,
but
listen,
like
it hit different hitting a bad bitch from the front, but it hit real different hitting a bad bitch from the back too though. It's different.
so you ain't trying to fall in love, cause you know if you get in that missionary position, you feel me? You throw them legs back and you look into the bitch eyes, you gonna turn into stone. You know that.
I do that just to fuck it. That's just me just taking her soul from her from the front. That's just my initiation. Like I'm locking you in.
Locking her in.
just
So you gotta
locking you
start
in.
missionary lock her in and then bam, turn that
But when
ass
I turn
over.
that ass over, that's when I really get to doing my shit.
Turn that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. What she said?
That's when I'm really doing my shit. 'Cause I just like to just see ass just wop, 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 wop. Like I love it. So,
Do it make you come faster though to get that visual that you want?
when I'm ready
You
to
feel
nut,
me? So
when I'm
stop.
ready to nut, I'm
You
turning
her
you
over.
over.
Okay,
The
but
ass
don't
gonna do it for
turn
me.
her over till you ready to nut. Then, God damn it, if
The
you
ass
know
gonna
that's
do it for
the
me.
if that's the position. Okay, so would you prefer a Pop-Tart or a toaster strudel?
Toaster strudel.
Ooh, okay, say paint the town.
I just always been a toaster strudel kid, man. Them Pop-Tarts, they be cool. But give me that strudel, man. That should be
Okay, if you
different.
ain't trying to make a baby, you should prefer toaster strudels. Okay.
Oh, you she
just
still
paint-
talking about sex.
Yes, bruh.
I'm thinking she talking about real breakfast.
The Pop-Tarts got an inside.
See, if she would have said
the toaster
Twinkie,
strudel
if
got
she
a-
would have said Twinkie or toaster strudel, I would have caught on. But Pop-Tart, man, I'm really thinking about breakfast. I'm really thinking about breakfast though. See, I call that Twinkie. When you get the filling is on the inside.
It's a
I call them
Twinkie.
Twinkies. Like
Okay, so you prefer a Twinkie or a toaster
Yeah.
strudel? Do you like to?
I try to stay away from them Twinkies, man. I got 3 kids already. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away from the Twinkies, but the
Stay away from
Twinkies be a
Twinkies.
little. They be a little possessive.
Do you prefer the girl to like swallow or spit?
I like the nut on bitches' faces.
Oh my gosh! So you like the toaster strudels? You want to just
Like it was like it's cool.
you
yeah,
just want to
swallow
paint
it.
on top of the toaster strudel. You
It's
don't want
cool
the
if you swallow
Pop-Tart.
it, but if you really turn, let me nut on your face.
Oh my
Especially if you
gosh!
bad, I want to nut on your face.
Oh my gosh! I never had a
I
sperm
don't
face
know.
mask. I don't know if I like that or not, but hey, listen.
Let me nut on your face.
Big Daddy, you got a nut on my face now. I never had that happen to me before. Okay,
She asking for
he
it,
got
bro.
me.
You better give it to
He
her.
got Big Daddy got me. He said, if I say, "Come on, Daddy," he gonna do it.
For sure. As you should.
So, do you like the girl to be noisy or not?
Yeah, I can't. I told you, I don't like that quiet shit.
So, if she quiet, you feel like you defeated. Like, bitch, this ain't what you like, and this ain't what I like
Looking
either.
at her like, damn, bitch. So
Bitch, you trying to be quiet?
trying to giving her everything you got. She on mute. Like, damn.
Do you make noise? I like my nigga to make a little noises too.
Hell yeah, I give my whole volume.
Okay, period. Turn the volume up because
I
we
give
need to
her
know we
volume.
doing it right
She
too.
like that shit. That should get her off.
Period. Okay, period. As long as
She
you
wanna-
know.
She want to hear it. I'll tell her.
Period. Grown man shit. So motherfucking EBN Sauce on grown man shit. Okay, but he got a woman or a lady friend.
Niggas be too tough.
Put some respect on her name.
Niggas be trying to be
Period.
too tough.
Niggas be trying to be too
Nigga,
tough.
I'll be tough in the bedroom now. You can be aggressive, but
I don't know.
You
I
ain't
like
gotta-
a little George in the jungle, but I need him to still be able to. When if I do it right, say,
let her know.
I
she
need to hear
getting
that.
You off. Let her
Yes.
know. It's gonna turn her up.
I need to hear it. I need to hear it. Like even if it's like heavy breathing in my ear, I need to know I'm doing it right. Yeah. So do you prefer? Do you like a rider or not? Okay. Period. Okay. Reverse cowgirl or
I'm having flashbacks and shit. What you say?
I'm sorry.
You said reverse?
Reverse cowgirl?
Yeah, like when they they face that way, they ass facing towards me.
Yes.
Love it.
See, because you like hitting it from the back.
Nigga,
so you
feel me? So I want to sit there and just let you just wop.
Oh, my gosh. Well, listen, we're going to manifest you a boy, okay? So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to, when you got her from the back, you have to put the knee on her back, too. You feel me? You got to put a knee on that motherfucking back. We're gonna get you a boyfriend. Yeah, we're gonna get you a boy, okay? But shout out to the girl dads. Shout out to being a girl dad. I think you learn a lot of stuff from being a girl dad.
Sure
I think all men should be a girl dad at some point because y'all love women, so y'all should have the pleasure of fucking raising one, like from scratch.
You teaching your daughter how to. What type of man she?
What type of man she? Yes. Valentine's Day come with all that shit. So that way, when it's Valentine's Day, she ain't thinking about no man. My daddy coming through. Like you gotta top what my daddy doing for me to even give a fuck about you right now. Like so, yeah. Keep that energy. Be a great girl dad. You feel me? And shout out to you for 500,000 streams on motherfucking Spotify. That's crazy.
500,000 we coming from a whole bitch.
That's crazy. And so for the 500,000 views, did you have to do any promotion or ads for that, or was it like they was fucking with you?
It's like mixed. Like certain shit got like marketing and promo to it, like, but it really mostly came from just like features, like my major feature. I did like 2 big features, Lil Key and Chicken P. So a lot of that shit turned my shit up for real. Like, especially the Lil Key shit. That shit went crazy. Like
that's what's up.
That was my first 100K views on my YouTube page.
Yeah.
So, and then that shit went stupid on Apple Music and Spotify too.
Drop it again on Vivo. I promise you.
Yeah, for sure.
I promise you, it's so worth that $100. Drop it on Vivo. Drop it again. If it did good on YouTube, drop it on Vivo for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Hope my haters ain't watching bitches. No, I'm just playing. But listen, shout out to you. Shout out to the new project. For sure. You feel me? Sos Ruffin.
Sos Ruffin on all platforms. Tap in. There's new content coming out every week for this shit. For sure.
Nah, for sure. And then the single that you're pushing from the Sos Ruffin project is... Is it the David Ruffin? Is it which one do you like, and then which one are the people fucking with? Like which one you thought was gonna be that one?
I'm fucking with that on Miller right now.
Okay.
I fuck with that shit. A lot of people fucking with that Strikers the Lambs. A lot of people fucking with David Ruffin. It's like it's mixed. Some people fucking with. I got this little slow joint on there called Take It Slow. It's kind of like I'm kind of talking to a female, but I'm kind of like in my street shit at the same time.
Yeah. You just gotta put you a bun in your hair on some Wale shit when you do that one.
Yeah, that video gotta be fed. I've been trying to work it out in my head. Like, that bitch
get on your
fed.
Wale shit. You feel me? Get your little man bun going on. You feel me? I'm just saying, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit. I ain't made a breakthrough yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, like, I gotta do something fed for that one.
Yeah, no, that's lit. Well, if you ever need, video treatments, like as far as like storylines, a storyboard, like I want to start here, I want to do this, I want to end up here.
Yeah.
Tap in with the girl Candy Bars, tap in with Moves Media. We got you. Even if we're not shooting a video, we still help with the treatments and things like that. Yeah. So if you need like some creative ideas on how to like make it look next level, we're here for you. And Unicorn Talk Podcast is here for you. So whenever you have something to promote, please come see us. We happy to have you. Shout out to motherfucking Columbus, Ohio. I wish I was connected with you when I did the independent artist tour. I did the biggest independent artist tour in Ohio. And we did it at Scully's. We did it at Scully's and Nightlife. Truth Nightlife.
Oh, Truth.
Yeah, Truth. But they got closed down right afterwards.
What year was it?
2 years ago, so 23. But I had all my artists had "Bitch I'm on Tour" t-shirts. Like we was lit. I gave them all press photos. I gave them all copies of their performance, like with the crowd engagement, like trying to just help artists level up their brand. You know what I'm saying? To say the things that people didn't offer to me when I was on my come up. So
yeah, for sure.
I might do it again. I'm thinking about doing some shit for the Midwest, so that way I can bring Chicago, Missouri, Indiana, Dayton, Columbus. I can bring us all together because Chicago and Detroit is winning. What the fuck are they doing that we not doing? We gotta figure this shit out. Like, I don't know. We need to collaborate or what we gotta do, but we're gonna figure it out. And I appreciate you for coming. Sure. Everybody, make sure you tap into EBN SOS, okay? Y'all follow him on all platforms. Y'all check out the new project, Sos Ruffin, okay? Because ain't nobody come to see you, Otis, okay? That's the fucking facts, okay? Sure. And y'all make sure y'all do y'all mantra, okay? Every day you wake up and you look in the mirror and you say, you getting that paper on a slow day, okay? You can't be fucked with in no way.
For sure. Stay motivated, not aggravated.
Stay motivated, not aggravated. I fuck with that, like, for real, because I be aggravating people too, but you know. That's just how it go. I appreciate you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Shout out to you. Shout out to your team. Shout out to everybody that motivated you and helped, you know, get you to where you are right now. For sure. The sky is the limit. I wish you the best.
For sure.
Okay? And until next time, always count your money and wash your pussy twice. And we out this bitch.
Oh, gee, this shit too far.